Let me introduce our panelists, and then I'm going to hand the microphone down the row. We, by the way, had them up here, but there is some fire code where we're only allowed to have 5 chairs. With a 6th human up here, we're told they could spontaneously combust and immolate the entire building. So prophylactically, I've asked them to put their fannies down on the riser there and promise not to burst into flame. So let's hope they behave. Let's first introduce, and not necessarily in order, but Dr. Teresa Dale. If you could put your hand up, Dr. Dale. She was studying in Europe at the time of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant meltdown, developed radiation sickness herself, and by using homeopathy remedies, she's actually completely recovered. Now, this is extraordinary when we look at Belarus, for instance, in that region. 20% we're now told of children are healthy. That means 80% are not. But she, and she can correct that and certainly guide some thinking on this, but she has self-recovered and is going to tell you that that is not only possible, but extremely probable, and she has some of those methods for that. Next is Dr. Sherry Tenpenny, known for her expertise in vaccines, also an authority on the benefit of the use of iodine, how to use it, how much to take, the deficiencies, what natural foods contain iodine, and how to use iodine properly to combat the current health crisis. Next to her, or not next to her, down here, is the attorney Jonathan Emord, and he recently won a case against the FDA's censorship of the benefits of selenium. Selenium being a vital component in aiding the absorption of iodine, used as a natural treatment for thyroid cancer. As a staunch defender of the First Amendment, he defends the rights of the public, that would be you, who have actually shown up for yourselves and others whom you may never meet, defending your right to have full access to information which supports natural health. Then we have Dr. Leonard Coldwell. Dr. Coldwell has one of the highest success rates with cancer in the world. His instinct-based medicine reveals the cause of all disease. His practical solutions to stress and emotions have provided tens of thousands of people with more than just hope. We're talking about real healing. And then we have Dr. John Apsley. He's been involved with clinical research specializing in cancer and cellular regeneration for over 3 decades. And finally, just in from China, am I right, or Japan? China, Dr. Tom Wu. And Dr. Wu, in microscopic print here, although his expertise is not microscopic. He's going to discuss his 30 years experience in natural healing and point out the original cause of all diseases, including heart disease, hypertension, diabetes, arthritis, and cancer. A wake-up call for an audience to make a decision whether you want to live with disease or have a healthy life. Let me think. Disease, healthy life. I vote yes for healthy life. So that's what we're going to be looking at today. And let's just jump right off the high dive. Then we're going to open up for questions as well afterwards, because it's really critical that your voice be heard. You're the ones that showed up. You have questions that maybe none of us will have thought to ask, relevant, important questions. And then afterwards, Jonathan Emord and some others may have some books to sign and some takeaways